Hey friends, it's Lauren from Garden Girl Studio. I just wanted to pop in and check in. I feel like I haven't made a video in a long time and I miss you all. I promise I haven't disappeared. It is just busy market season here and I haven't gotten a chance to edit all of my videos, but I have a lot of content coming your way. I have had 5 markets in 4 weeks. I'm not even kidding. One of them was an overnight market. I can't wait to share with you the details of that. We stayed overnight. We had to get accommodations. I want to talk to you about the finances through that in an upcoming video, but I don't want to rush it. I'm exhausted. I'm in my PJs right now. I've got a hoodie on. I just got back from a market and I want to make sure that we're doing everything upright for you. So in the meantime, I want to share with you a few tips about how I'm staying organized in these busy days because I'm sure I'm not the only one that's either in or about to enter into a very busy market season. So I want to share some of my top tips for making it through. Let's dive in. If you've been following along for a while, you know I've had my fair share of busy market seasons. So I know what it's like to start to enter that burnout and that fast-paced season, and I just want to say I'm here for you. And these are my top tips for making your way through it. Even now, running my own business, I know that it's super easy to fall into the more is more mindset, right? Like the more we make, the more we do, the more money we'll bring in. But honestly, taking care of our well-being, our mental health it needs to be a priority. And I'm guilty of it too. It is so easy to just work to the point of burnout. I know that I'm super prone to it. I am a driver, I'm a pusher, and I often need to remind myself that it's okay to rest. So if you're in those shoes too, you're not alone. And this is your reminder that it's okay to love yourself and to take a breather. Your business is going to be there. It's probably going to be okay. And if not, you got to find some balance in your life. Your health and your well-being is just way too important to let it take the back burner. The truth is that sort of lifestyle just isn't sustainable. So here are 3 reminders to help you get ahead or to help find balance during your busiest seasons. My first tip is to plan ahead. Anticipate when your busy seasons are going to be. Mark out your calendar. I'm talking have a yearly view. Put all of your event dates into the calendar, plug and play, and see when your busy season is going to be. Don't leave all of your product development if you're a handmade business owner, if you've got to make a bunch of product for your markets. Try not to leave it to the last minute. And I know it's easy to get caught up in other projects, but seriously, try to make extra product in your quiet times. I know I try to, and I still get caught off guard, need to make more. At a market 2 weeks ago, we sold out or nearly sold out of our jewelry. Was not expecting that. It's a great problem to have, but now I have more markets that I need to quick bulk batch more, and I wish I had even more made in my quiet time. So when I say I'm going to be making notes for next year, seriously, take some notes. It'll help you get ahead for your busy season so that you're not overworking during these crazy times. I also know that during this busy season, it's easy to let things like your social media start to slip, to stop posting, and it's okay to stop posting. You can totally take a social media break, but it is helpful for your small business if you stay consistent with your marketing. And again, I'm guilty of it too. So what I like to do is when I'm in these busy weeks, if I haven't already, I take a couple days to bulk batch my posts. Even if they're simple posts, they might not be perfect. Just take a couple hours and plan out the next week or 2 of posts and pre-schedule them so that people either know where you're going to be for your events, maybe what products you have going on, just something simple to say hi and hello and to remind them that you're there. A lot of the algorithms like to just have consistency. So if you regularly post once a week, just make sure that you are scheduling out posts for once a week if you don't think you're going to be able to jump on to post. If you're scheduling usually 3 to 5 posts a week, try to pre-plan 3 to 5 posts a week just so that the algorithm kind of stays on your side. I know some of these algorithms are so tricky. I don't fully understand them, but I do know that they like to see you consistently. And that's something that I know I personally need to work on too. So if you're also thinking that way, you're not alone. Sometimes we need to pre-plan the social media so that we don't let it fall by the wayside. My second tip is it's okay to rest. It's okay to take a break. I know that it's tempting, like we mentioned a second ago, to just keep pushing because that's what drives your business forward, but you've got to find balance for your body. And unless you have a team or someone you can delegate to or employees that you've hired, you're only one person. And it's okay to take a break. You can only do so much. I know that it is super tempting to stay up until dawn, stay up until 2 in the morning, making just a couple more things just in case. Trust me when I say you are so much better off getting a full night's sleep before your market and waking up rested. I often push myself until midnight, 1 in the morning, and then I'm like, "Oh, I really should have slept better the night before." And it's true. And especially when I need to wake up early the following day, I have been lately just cutting myself off and saying, you know what? We have enough product. It's going to be what it's going to be. And it's going to have to be okay. And I'll plan better for the next market if I don't feel like I have enough. But pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion is just going to make for a very long and exhausting market day on top of what could already be a stressful day for you. So try to make your day a little bit better by getting some rest ahead of time so that you can really feel relaxed and good and engage with the customers that come and visit you at your booth. And while we're on the topic of self-care, don't forget to bring water, have some snacks ready at your markets. Seriously, fuel your body for success. I was not always good at this. My garden dad, he keeps reminding me to bring food and water. He often brings a backpack of snacks for us. But even at our market with an overnight, I bought a case of water. You know what? If I don't have a refillable water, we didn't have a spot where we could refill it. We have cases of water. We're going to stay hydrated, fuel your body for success, take care of yourself so that you can get through the markets feeling good. It's a lot on your body already. Don't make it even harder for your body to work through its processes by not hydrating and making sure that you have some healthy snacks along the way. Tip number 3, it is okay to say no. Let me tell you the number of collaboration emails I got this week. I had a few, and I would love to work with so many of these quilt guilds, and I saw so many opportunities come across my social media feed for collaborations and possible workshop opportunities, and I just had to put my blinders on. And anyone that emailed me, I wrote back out and said, hey, I'm booked now. Try to leave the door open. If it's something you think you want to do for the future, something that could help move the needle forward in your business, something that'll help really be a good opportunity for you, keep the door open, be polite, say, hey, I am fully booked right now, or I'm unable to fit in at this time, but let's talk future dates. I have Q1 open next year or Q2 or wherever you are in your business. If it's really something you want to do, but don't feel obligated to put it in your calendar right now when you're already booked solid. Having more overwhelm and more things in your calendar will just lead to more stress and more chaos, and you're better off putting out a couple good events than even more events that are kind of half done. You're better off giving your attention to a couple really solid things and then leaving opportunities open for the future. Try to prioritize things that are really going to lead to growth for you and your business. And I know this is a hard one because I don't like saying no. I like participating in all the things, and I like all of my events and my opportunities and my workshops to be the best. So what happens is I put in all of this effort for it to be an amazing event, and then I take the the hit, my body starts to get exhausted. I fell asleep last night at 8:30. I'm not even kidding. And I'm exhausted. And I just, again, reminder, take care of your body. It's okay to rest. And that it's okay to say no, or to say, hey, not right now. Not right now is super valid. It's not a solid no, but hey, let's leave something open for the future. Okay, so I might be sleepy, but those are my 3 tips for how to work through your busy market season. And I'm going to wish you all the best of luck. And as a reminder, don't forget to water your plants. Actually, I need to go water these plants. I've been away for a little bit too long and they need some plant mama loves. So good luck with your upcoming market season. I am coming out with so much fun content with you soon. I've been filming at all of these markets as best I can. We've had some really good ones. We've had some that have been less good, but I have thoughts on those. So be sure to stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to chat with you all again very, very soon. Until next time, friends, happy creating.